Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing E-2 visa for green businesses. Why it's important, what are the perspectives to get this case approved, and how you will be able to get a green card if your case has to do with the green businesses in the United States of America. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case for E-2 visa. Let's go. E-2 visa is for those of you who has the citizenship of the country that, first of all, a trade agreement with the US, and you have to check if your country actually qualifies. So, for example, China does not qualify, but Taiwan does qualify. Pakistan does qualify. So look up in the internet if your country signed the E-2 treaty with the United States of America. You have to have a business idea that entails an investment of at least $100,000 in the business. It could be a startup business or it could be an existing business. So you may be purchasing an existing business. That will work as well. Third of all, but the most important, make sure that that money that you're going to invest, 100,000 plus, because it could be more, this money has been earned legally. And you have proved that you earned it legally, you pay taxes on it, and you can give me the documents showing that you can prove all the transactions that follow from the source of that income that goes to whatever banks or whatever assets that you purchase and then sell to your business in the States. All right? So for that to happen, you actually have to have a company registered in the United States of America. Could be LLC, could be corporation, could be a partnership, whatever that is. You must have a business checking account open for that company and transfer that money to that business checking account. Then the fourth step is to spend 60 to 80% of the money that you want to invest before we file. Very important. Not everybody understands this concept. It's not that you just put that money in your company and then file for the E-2 visa. No, you actually have to show that you spent 60 to 80%. So let's say it's a $100,000 business, it's a startup. You want to produce some auto part for electric vehicles, right? Because we're talking about green businesses. So you have to have the warehouse, you have to have some equipment, you have to have the software, the computers, maybe hire a couple of people, and at the end of the day you spend $100,000, your investment is $140,000, and you have the rest on your checking account for the operational expenses. Okay, so that's how it works. Then you have to have a business plan to show how you're going to scale your company and how it's going to impact the American economy positively. Okay, you need to bring the positive economic effect with your business. Either you create the jobs, the vacancies in your company, or you make a lot of profit. Or most of the time, it's a combination of the two. You actually have people working for your company and your company is profitable. So once that is good, we can file for your E-2 visa through the embassy in your country. And recently, we see that the approval rate for E-2 visas is going down, even with the real businesses, with the real investment, with everything in place. For whatever reason, the US government is limiting the number of approvals we see with E-2 visas when we go through the embassy. That's why you're watching this video, and it is actually not about E-2 visa, but how to improve the chances of getting E-2 visa approved. And one of them is green business. So whatever the green business could be, if you want to invest in a solar business, in a wind business, in a clean energy, in recycling, if you want to bring some technology that's going to improve the ecology or the soil, or how to clean up the ecological messes, or maybe you want to bring some analytics, how to analyze the green businesses. I can tell you right now, that alone is going to increase the chances of you being approved, because now not only you bring the economical impact and you invest the money in the US economy, but also you have something else that's in the national interest of the United States of America. And you know that we want to switch to electric cars also in the future. Like California already passed a law that they want to switch to electric cars by 2030. And of course, that's going to have a domino effect, and all other states will have to follow California lead, because otherwise you won't be able to cross the state lines, and that's going to be a problem. And that's the line that the federal government also chose. So that's number one, but that's not the only reason why you want to do the green business. The second reason is that if you bring this idea to the States and you scale it and it works out just fine, you can get a green card through E-2 National Interest Waiver. So you can switch from your E-2 visa to E-2 National Interest Waiver through that business that you successfully scaled. And you can show that, first of all, you provide the jobs to Americans, and also the goal and mission of your business is to help the ecology and the green energy and whatever that is in the United States of America. And that's gonna be a really good base to get your E-2 National Interest Waiver granted, and that's a green card. Every time you hear the visa that starts with EB, meaning employment-based, there are 5 categories. This is a green card, okay? So this is the second reason why you want to be involved in a green business. If you think that your idea is good for E-2 with investments, with the proof of funds, and the good idea, you can get a free evaluation of your case. How to get that? Very easy. Go down below this video in the description, and you'll find a link that's going to say a free evaluation of your case. Click on it and answer all the questions that I prepared for you. Give me as many details as you can so I can give you a better analysis of your case within 48 hours. Alright guys, please smash that like button if you like this video. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok, where there is a very good content about business visas, investment visas, and talent visas. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.